Here we go, everyone. I promised you the lowdown on the Forza Motorsport updates, and this is a big one. We now have the full details for the Forza 2.0 update. It's a big one. There's some stuff in here that I wasn't expecting, so I'm going to go through and let you know, is this going to be the road for recovery for Forza? So starting off, obviously, we got the new track, Yas Marina. I'm going to be checking that out in a number of different cars, giving you my honest opinions on it in terms of the track detail, the way that we have the new layout, the environments. Is this what we can expect from new tracks in Forza? We've got the Prestige Tour as well. Now we know more about these, British GT, the V12, Maximum Velocity, and the boutique builds. I want to hear from you, by the way, in the comments. Let me know if you're actually doing all of these tours. How many of you in the comments are really completing all this content, or is it a little bit like battle passes in Call of Duty and whatnot that not everyone's doing them? We've got some new open classes as well. I like the way they're cycling through and confirming the reward cars, the Sesto Elemento with the carbon on the inside, as you let me know. And we got the 488 GTB, very fun car to drive. Here we go, confirming the Spotlight cars. It is the Aston Martin V12 Vantage is the current Spotlight car, so very nice. And then we actually know about the other ones already. Ventator MX-5, Veyron, Celine Spanier, the MG, and my highlight here, the Gordon Murray T50. I genuinely can't wait for that to be the Spotlight car because I want to see how people are going to tune that. Confirming the Car Pass cars as well, the Lotus Type 40, and then we've got the McLaren 720S GT3. Why? Well, Logitech McLaren G Challenge has also come with this update. And if you haven't seen my video on that, there's $100,000 up for grabs, including you can win the direct drive wheel that I use. Here we go, some multiplayer events as well, vintage Le Mans sports cars. I'm going to be doing that, so videos incoming on that soon. And then I'm really looking forward to BRZ Spec. I think that's going to be super fun racing. And then two more there as well. So here we got the Rivals events. We got the Yas Marina in a Koenigsegg. Should be absolute chaos. High velocity, but then bear in mind that we also have the Logitech G Challenge Rivals that comes with big prizes if you enter it. Check my video, is going to be linked at the end, so make sure you're covered there. I'm going to be guiding you through all of that stuff. So more stability, but I've been hearing from some of you in my comments that the game is now less stable, so keep me updated on that. Obviously I'll be letting you know as well. There's a lot of complaints about black paint gate seems to be the big issue with Forza at the moment, so hopefully they can fix that. For me, obviously, I want the lag to be improved. I don't want to be racing around with lag affecting me, which seems a little bit unusual, and also the intermission glitches and things like that, so we will see. Here we go, some shaders fixing it on AMD, so if you're in the red brand, that's good. Headphones plugged into the front panel seems very specific. Track textures disappearing and various other PC issues. So I'm playing on an NVIDIA 4090, but I am going to be playing on Xbox as well, letting you know more about that. So we've got matchmaking, custom livery showing up. I had that issue. The intermission taking longer. Yes, there we go. Wet tire selection, stability, and race timer not appearing, and an exploit in the P class we talked about, and the catch-all of various other multiplayer issues addressed. So again, I'm going to give you the lowdown on all of that stuff, because as you've seen in my videos, I've been increasingly affected by bugs and glitches. This is coming into gameplay now. We've got the car tune exploit has been fixed. Something that I'm not sure they've mentioned here, but is absolutely huge, is the AFK leveling up has been patched now. So you can't just get that going around on like the accessibility setting and leveling up your cars. They've stopped it. It will now come up with a pop-up saying, "Are you still there?" Which is basically a way of saying, hey, we're going to stop you going around and leveling up these cars. So that's going to be a bit of an unpopular one. We've got some other stuff here being fixed, which is not super important for me. What else do we got? Accessibility. Yeah, I mean, they'll call it an accessibility issue, but the car RPG system continues to be controversial, especially if you just want to jump into an open multiplayer race and be competitive. Other wheel issues addressed here. I will check whether that fixes my issue with my pedals needing to be reconfigured every time using Fanatec pedals and Moser rim a lot, but I'm also going to be using full-on Logitech going forward as well. So let me know your thoughts. Right now, as soon as I record this, I'm going to be cracking on Forza, so look out for that, and I'll see you in the next video.